Joaquin has a lot of good messages to share as we go through this gourd dance session. So let's bring him out with a round of applause from Shawnee, Oklahoma, Joaquin Hamilton, Young Bear.
Thank you for that introduction. You know, it's always a great honor to work along some of the greatest MCs in Indian country. And like my buddy here, Dennis, mentioned, you know, I've been around for quite some time now. Been around this arena, been raised around this powwow world, Native American church, well, all like that. So, but as far as being on this microphone, I'm going on 10 years. So in November 2023, it'll be 10 years. But I'm not going to tell you how old I am just yet, right? But yeah, I got to travel the country quite a bit. My brother and I had a drum group called Young Bird. I danced in the Southern Straight category for many, many years. And then I worked as head staff starting back in, I think it was 2001 or 2 in Denver, Colorado at the Denver March Powwow. And it just kind of took off from there. Went to D.C. and worked the National Powwow, and then later on down the road, I was asked to MC for one of my friends, to announce for one of her specials, and that's kind of how this MC started for me. And so it gives me the opportunity to share some of my knowledge and some of the stuff that I learned on my journey. You know, being raised around a lot of our elders and my uncles and my aunts and my grandmas, I picked up a lot of things along the way here, and you know, learned some of this history. And even me in my everyday life at work, I'm the historian and the ambassador of the Sac and Fox Nation. So I got to travel. I get to travel to many places and share history. And so sometimes I get to share, you know, history about this powwow way of life and everything in it, around it, and about it. So it makes me feel good. So even though I'm not dancing or singing, I still get that joy of that spiritual uplift, you know, hearing this beautiful music, that spirit that comes out of it. So it's all good. And if you're interested, I also want to make another announcement that the horse parade is also going on outside over there by the teepee grounds. Brother Bart Powocki's out there. He's going to be announcing that. I can see it on the television up here on the monitor, and it looks pretty good. Looks like Jace out there. Brother Jace is in the house. And announcement to all you singers and dancers, you know, my good friend here, Tommy, Spotted Bird, and his brother Lawrence, they made their way over here to provide us with our beautiful music here during the gourd dance session. And they go by the name of District 6 Elk Creek, and they would like to invite each and every one of you singers, men and women, to come on out and sing. It's an open drum. So feel free to bring your chair out, your shawl, your beautiful voices, and come jam out. And Dwayne Harris, are you in the building? Brother Dwayne. Brother James is looking for you. He's got to put that ear on the floor and kind of listen to where you're at. Oh, there he is on the other side. Coming from Central Ave. Yeah, on that south side. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's an open drum, so singers, feel free, grab your drumstick. All you canaries with those beautiful voices, feel free to come on out. Show's ready to jam. Hey, start that right away. But ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a special treat. You know, we have our relatives here. they come in a good way to help us out with this Gore Dance part of the 40th annual Gathering of Nations Powwow. And it's something that we do back home in Oklahoma, you know, among our Kiowa people at home. It's one of the society dances, and it's something very special. And there's a lot of meaning behind it. There's protocol, a certain way you conduct yourselves around this dance like that. But yeah, if we have any Gore dancers, you know, come on up. We want to invite each and every one of you. And a reminder to all you good people, too, all these black chairs that are set in the circles up here, those are for our singers. I noticed we had a few that walked off already. Bring them back, please. Those are for our singers later on in the program. It's good to see Tommy Spotted Bird in the house. You know, brought his singers over here, and me and Brother James, we're gonna share the mic up here, and we're just gonna enjoy ourselves and have a good Gore dance session. You know, call a friend, tell a family member to come on over. We're about to start Gore dance here. We're going to enjoy ourselves here for a couple of hours. You know, this the powwow part was over pretty early. It's about 4:08, so we'll Gore dance to about maybe 6 for a couple of hours, and then we'll take a little break, and then we'll run to Lottaburger. Hey. We'll run to Little Anita's and be back by 7. I mean Sadie's. Oh, yeah. But we do have a drum roll call scheduled for 6:45. Grand entry is going to be at 7 p.m. And it feels good to be here. You know, I was on the flyer here for a couple of years, but I couldn't make it. But here we are this evening.
Greetings, relatives, friends, visitors, all of you good folks, you singers, you dancers. Wasn't that a beautiful session this afternoon so far? You know, we have that music and the performances, you know, while people are filing in and running in. Just like at school, you'd be yelling at them, don't run, and they're just still running at you. You know, we have that to, we bring the energy up for that grand entry. You know, so many folks come from long ways to come and be here, be part of this, and to look on and, you know, watch the proceedings and all the awesome contests and stuff. And so, you know, the Matthews family likes to promote indigenous performances and music, art. And so that's one of their gifts is, you know, presenting flute players and musical acts of different kinds, you know, while we're waiting on those grand entries. And so, you know, it's a tradition here at Gathering to have Gore dance between the afternoon and evening sessions. Then there has been some gentlemen who have held these microphones and had that drum out there and, you know, led our dancers here that, you know, a lot of them aren't with us no more. These are the gentlemen who informed and taught and mentored many of us throughout our lives. You know, the Gore dance community is, you know, pretty well known to themselves, like amongst themselves. You know, all across Indian country, they're having Gore dances up in Canada now, Wisconsin, out east, New York State, you know, places like that. And it's good to see, you know, we've all of us traveled long ways, you know, to go MC or dance or sing. You know, and one of the things that you see all across Indian country that's almost always the same is Gore dance. And the format we're presenting it today, you know, comes to us from our Kiowa relatives in Oklahoma. As Joaquin said, you know, there's a ceremonial society still to this day that works very strong, works very hard to perpetuate these ways. these proper protocols, learning who these songs belong to, because every song you're going to hear today belongs to either a person or an organization, or a family, and so some of them are hundreds and hundreds of years old. Some have been made, a little bit more recent than that. And after the revival in the early 50s at the Indian Exposition in Anadarko, this dance started making its way west. And so today, this dance is shared among a lot of different tribes, a lot of different organizations. And so we've asked our Dene brother over here, Dwayne Harris, who's involved with our Kiowa Ayape Society back home, our relatives there. He's also affiliated with one of the local initiatives here in the state of New Mexico, the Youth Mentorship Gourd Dance, run by a good friend of ours, Milton Yazi and Mike Salabai and Dwayne here. They use this dance to inform and educate and show young Navajo folks and young Native folks, that there's good teachings through this dance. There's healing to be found in these songs. And it's just a good time together, sharing the fellowship of all of this, the songs, this dance, these gourds, these regalias. There's good feelings here, but we like to enjoy ourselves, so we're going to laugh a little bit too. This dance was done in the middle of summer as a culmination of the summer celebrations for Kiowa tribe. All of their service societies would meet in the middle of summer, and do these dances and sing these songs and all together and start their year. So that's what you're going to see here. You're going to see some fellowship. You're going to see a little bit of ceremony here, but you're also going to see a lot of social aspect. Good times, good times. We're here to enjoy ourselves. Like I said, there's healing in these songs.
All right, with that being said, thank you for all your good words, Brother James. We're going to go ahead and turn it on over here to our center drum for a round of gourd dance, singing here, gourd dance. Anytime you're ready there, Tommy. Thank you, singers. Thank you, dancers. That was an awesome first set. Woo-wee. You guys took me home. Took me to downtown Carnegie. Yeah. The doll. No, ain't the doll. Yeah, on behalf of the Powwow Committee, we want to say thank you to all you singers and gourd dancers for making your way out here to enjoy yourself at this beautiful gathering. You know, I look forward to coming out to Albuquerque for a few months now. My mother and I, we made the trip. Took us about 8 hours. It took us about 3 tanks of gas, 2 bags of sunflower seeds, 3 Diet Cokes, 2 waters, and a package of donuts. Hey, that's what it took us to get out here. But yeah, we really enjoyed ourselves. You know, we cruised out here, got to see old friends, made new friends, enjoy this beautiful music, got to see all the dancers do their thing. But just having a wonderful time. And I also got to see my good brother here, James. I haven't seen him in a little while, you know, sharing the microphone with him. And him too, he's part Pawnee, so we got things to get caught up on up here. He knows all about Yellow Horse Drive and Eagle Chief Drive, South Roads, God dogs.
South Roads.
The campgrounds.
Campground. If y'all have been there to Pawnee Homecoming or something like that, we won't go into details, but y'all know.
Zeus. But yeah, we're here to make memories that'll last a lifetime here at the Tingley Coliseum in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I tell you what, James, we already started. We had our first session of powwow. We're enjoying our first session of gourd dance here, and it's just going to be awesome. We have one more day of this incredible celebration tomorrow. I believe the horse parade's going on right now. If you want to head on out there and check that out as well, Brother Bart Powocki's on the microphone out there. But we're going to really, really make memories this year, the 40th annual.
40th annual. You know, we had good conversations earlier in the week while we were setting up, gathering, and, you know, Derek related to me that, you know, when they first started it, you know, he's like, could not imagine being 40 years down the road. He said, here we are, you know, and there's a unique, beautiful year. Every one of those years, something awesome happened. And, you know, so many awesome things happen every year. And he said, it just seems like it just flies by, you know, and before they know it, it's time for gathering once again. You know, it's April again, and, you know, they try to do their best to welcome everybody here and, you know, present gourd dance for our, you know, gourd dance relatives, and, you know, have one of our invited drums, or they'll invite somebody like Tommy, you know, an outside drum to come in and just specifically for this, to bring a good spirit here, a good feeling. Like you said, you know, these memories that we make each and every year, you know, they're unique to every single year. You know, we do a lot of the same things, like you said, go eat at them same places, you know, especially if you don't live here. You know, those of us that live here, you know, we got even better spots for y'all to eat at. Just ask us. We got even better spots for y'all to go, you know, get full on that good green chili. How many of you folks out there not from here knew what green chili is because of Gathering of Nations? Yeah, this is the place that spread the gospel of green chili, that's for sure. Well, we just want to make a quick announcement on these chairs. You folks out there gourd dancing, and some of y'all looking on. When we get towards the end of the gourd dance, and maybe even before, if the drums who are setting up for tonight need those chairs, especially some of you visitors, non-participants here, we're going to ask you to go ahead and give those chairs back to those singers if that's what they're choosing. Again, grand entry at 7. We're going to have drum roll call about 10, 15 minutes before that. And so just a reminder, we want all those chairs back to right where you got them, if you would, please. We'll take care of that Southern drum. They're borrowing them chairs, and our head gourd dancer over here and our gourd dancers. So just to let y'all know, we'll, you know, don't want to have to run a security sweep or nothing like that. I don't want to see anybody get tackled.
I know, right? And you know, I also got to see my good friend Paul Gotter's in the house, powwows.com. He traveled many, many miles to be here, and he brought you guys live. He brought Gathering of Nations to your front living room. You don't even have to leave the house. But yeah, we have some friends back home. A lot of my coworkers at the Cultural Center are watching the powwow, so we want to send a shout out over there to all my Sac and Fox folks. Ahoo.
Give a shout out to our folks too at home, all of our relatives and, you know, moms and sisters and cousins, everybody watching at home that, you know, didn't get to be here this year. They tried to guilt me. They said my dog heard me speaking on the TV because they're watching it on our big TV. Then they said, dang, she was just crying for me.
Making that little puppy lonesome for you.
Good feelings here, guys. Good feelings. This is, you know, good shared ways right here, this Gourd Dance way. You know, we got, you know, a member of Gourd Clan out there taking care of this drum. We've got singers who sing at Gourd Clan, like our brother Ned out there, you know. Our brother Dustin out there. These guys have been home. They know the ceremonial aspect of this. They know the tradition. And our Segi Rusty out there. Rusty Kozad. You're good to see him.
Good to see you, Seg.
Glad you're here, and your boys. Got your boys out there. Those little grandpas right there. That's what I call them. That bunch right there.
Those three uppets.
Three cones right there, boy. They've been here before. In our way we say it, you know. They know them ways.
Those three little songbooks in it. Yeah.
Good ways. That's how we started too. You know, about that age in it.
Yeah, but we was at the buffet.
Standing in line at the pool.
Yeah, we was at
the powwows.
We was. Oh man. Yeah, boy. James and I, we've been sharing all our childhood stories. You know. Remember that parade we went to in Lincoln, Nebraska? Our folks had us all rigged up on that trailer. Yep. I don't know how many times we fell off.
Stopping and starting.
We haven't been the same since.
Took one too many tumbles off that thing.
God.
I was just glad I didn't mess up my regalia. Man, that never been on a float before.
And them little Pawnee boys falling off.
No business up there.
Yeah, our folks, they had us at every little parade and every gathering.
Yeah.
Some good memories.
Man, we went to powwows all over the state, and then not just around our country, you know, up there by Tulsa Way, that area, you know, but, you know, southwest Oklahoma, western Oklahoma, you know, Weatherford, Kingfisher, all those little tiny places, you know, and just middle of nowhere, just a, you know, an amazing dance going on. Good times, camping and getting rations, and, you know, it was a good way to grow up, you know, hear those Gourd Dance songs in the afternoon.
You know, when we were young, they would have dances and powwows, you know, all summer, and then we wouldn't have anything to do all winter, but now, geez, you can dance all year long. Yeah. That's kind of keen, isn't it?
Especially back home in Oklahoma. Dang, they see flyers, you know, as an MC, you get a lot of flyers. Yeah. You know, electronic, text, you know, emails. And dang, could powwow almost every single weekend of the year in Oklahoma if you wanted to. There's always something going on.
And a reminder to all you good singers and dancers, we still have lots of room. It is an open drum, so if you brought your drumstick, well, even if you didn't bring your drumstick, come on out. Our singers have extra sticks, extra chairs. Come share your songs with us. If you brought your gourd and your beads, come on out. Come help out Dwayne Harris. Yeah, Harrison. Wait. Trying to cut it short.
Dwayne, our head gourd dancer here again, Dwayne Harris from the Navajo Nation. He was 30 years in the IHS, for leading our dancers here today.
All right, at this time, we're going to turn on back over here to our center drum for another round of some beautiful gourd dance singing. Aho. Thank you, dancers. Thank you, singers. Man, oh man. Yeah, let them hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear it.
Beautiful songs, beautiful.
Yep, that's what it's all about right there. Hey, I didn't even know we had people out there. It's kind of dark.
Some of y'all Indians out there smile so we can see you.
Yeah. Yeah, they have these big bright lights right in our face that we can't see very far. Is that you, James?
No, I just thought my eyes were getting fuzzy again. It's like, dang, I need to eat.
Yeah, we're getting weak up here. About ready for some nourishment. Yeah.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Is that Blake set up outside?
I know, but Mike Roberts is out there. Go nibble his ears.
Dang, we better put an order in with that guy.
He's got buttery, salty ears.
Put that baked potato order in for us.
Woo. Well, we would sure be grateful. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm not saying but I'm just saying.
Yeah, we have some friends that sent us some flyers here, so some announcements. Maybe James might have some too. But mark your calendars. The Legends Casino Hotel Powwow Stick Game Tournament. Man, oh man, over $150,000 in cash prizes. Their event's going to be happening on May 19th through the 21st up there in the great state of Washington. Toppenish, Washington. Toppenish. I forgot to say that sh. Hey, I said s. But yeah, put it on your calendar if you're up there in the Toppenish area. They have MCs Jerry Meninick, Kavion Kingbird, Arena Director Russell McLeod, Head Singing Judge Joel Wood, Head Dance Judge Adam Nordwall, Host Drums Warpaint, and Kozad Singers. Ooh, they're going to take a good trip. Let's see, they got junior adults 18 to 34, senior adults 35 to 59, and golden age 1,864, teenagers 4 and 4, 4 and 4, juniors 2. Yeah, 200 straight across, top 4. And then they're going to have a stick game tournament. So head on over there to Toppenish and check them out. They got a lot of prizes on the line there. They got a 3-man payout. They have adult payouts, kids payout. And that's at the stick game tournament over in Legends. And then also the Res Powwow and Skate Jam. Rocking the Res. That's going to be Isleta del Sur, September 30th. Oh, it's just a skate jam, right? No, he said no. Oh, he said flip it over. I'm telling you.
Never seen that's space age right there, a 2-sided flyer.
Yeah.
Man, we're living the future, y'all.
Yeah, so put it on your calendars. 12th annual Rocking the Res Powwow on September 30th and October 1st, 2023. It's going to be at the Isleta del Sur Pueblo in El Paso, Texas. So it's going to be a good one. They got a really good lineup. Prize money in all adult categories. 1,800, 500, 300. And then in the teen categories, 325, 225, 125. Man, oh man. MC, Kenneth Kozad. Host Northern Drum, Black Eagle Singers, Jemez Pueblo. Host Southern Drum, Bear Scout, Al Reno. Headman Dancer, Dwayne Martin Aguilera. I think that's how you say that. Aguilar. Head Lady Dancer, Ashley Neva Lynn Chino. Arena Director Tommy Spotted Bird and Head
At the Choctaw
Judge
Cultural
Rick
Center,
Yazzie. So
learn
put it
about
on
the past
calendar
while
for
becoming wiser for the
September
future.
30th and
Explore
October
authentic Choctaw
1st.
dwellings, interact with
think
village
James might have a
demonstrators,
few, too.
and enjoy
Oh, yeah.
authentic traditional Choctaw
We got
meals at the
Choctaw
Chomperley
Powwow
Cafe.
coming up
We invite you
November 3rd
to join
through
us
the
for a
5th.
memorable journey through the
They'll
past,
have Gordon
present,
Choctaw
and
Day
future
celebrated
at the
at
Choctaw
their
Cultural
cultural
Center
center
in
there
Durant, Oklahoma.
on November
A living,
3rd, and
breathing
then
experience.
Powwow on the 4th
For
and
hours,
5th.
events, and tickets,
Choctaw Event
please visit
Center.
ChoctawCulturalCenter.com.
And that's November 3rd through the 5th. They're inviting each and every one of you good folks. We got Eastern Band Cherokee Indians.
To the
Their
daydreamers,
powwow in Cherokee, North Carolina
Explorers.
at the Acqualony Expo Center, the Old Cherokee High School, June 30th, July 1st,
Go-getters.
and July 2nd. This year, 2020.
Visionaries.
Over $150,000 in prize money. That is
let there be no limit to how you see
team staff we
yourself.
got going on there,
Or
and a
where.
lot of prize
American
money.
Airlines, you
Cricket
are where we
Shield,
fly.
Our one of our arena directors here, he will be taking care of the arena there also. Wesley Cleveland, MCs
In
Rob
2020,
Doherty and
there were
Tyler
613 alcohol-involved crashes in
Jane
Bernalillo
Myers, the
County.
ladies dance judge, Cedric Baker, drum judge.
Nearly
A
20%
lot
were
of stuff
fatal.
going on there, guys. We've got. If you want to take a snap of it or something,
Don't
or
put
just go to
tomorrow's
their
memories
website.
at risk. The land of mañana isn't the same without you.
Homecoming.
Be here tomorrow.
Also
Don't drink and
Outdoor
drive.
Sweat Lodge. Got the Youth Mentorship Gord Dance, 3rd annual celebration, August 5th. Our brother Al Santos going to be taking care of the drum for that. Head Gord Dancer is Edward White Wolf. We got our relative Frank Carson, their MC, and Conrad Billy going to be taking care of their arena there. Again, that's that Youth Mentorship. It's an initiative to teach better ways, better life through these songs and the dance of the Gord Dance. Our brothers here, Wayne, good friend Mike. We got the Frank and Corey Atakai Memorial. Sunday, July 3rd, I will be the MC for that event. It's at the Bernalillo County
The
Sheriff's
Choctaw
Arena.
Cultural Center may be
Again,
the
July
closest you'll ever
23rd
come
from
to
noon
taking a
to
walk through
7.
time. Gaze
Frank
upon
and
ancient
Corey
cultural
Atakai
artifacts,
passed away over
witness
last-
the evolution of tribal
last year,
technology,
and then
and immerse
my dad's
yourself
doing
in a
it.
Choctaw culture through
Well,
interactive
it's been about
experiences.
a year or so,
Journey with
just a little
us
over a year
through the
apart,
past,
both of us.
present, and future. The Choctaw
had to
Cultural
go
Center
on
in
without our
Durant,
dads
Oklahoma.
now.
A living,
So we're having
breathing
a,
experience.
memorial powwow
For
for
hours,
them.
events, and tickets,
June 17th
visit
up in Santa Fe.
ChoctawCulturalCenter.com.
At the Institute of American Indian Arts, that's IAIA, June 17th. I'm gonna start Gord dancing at noon, and we'll go till dark with powwow dancing. We'll have tail dancing, all kinds of stuff. We've got a good staff for that. We'll be putting a flyer out for that soon, so be looking for that. Would you look up on the big screen there, or if you're watching there at home, that's what's going on stage 49 right now. They have stuff going all day long, hosted by our brother Ron Bryan. He's well-known radio personality here in the area, and so you're seeing a split screen, kind of like when they do NFL highlights. And you're really watching one game and show another one at you. Then you start watching that one. And think about the other game.
Today, let's continue this celebration by protecting ourselves and our loved ones with an updated vaccine that protects against both the original COVID virus and Omicron.
Stage 49, they got awesome stuff going on tonight. Starting at 7, they
Reservation,
have the
a former Catholic Indian
Rockin'
boarding
the
school,
Blues
is preparing to
and
search its grounds
so
for the
many
mass
bands
graves
going on
of
tonight.
former students.
And
But
it's
one
all the
investigator
reggae
and one
party. They're gonna
activist
double
finds something
comic.
much deeper.
Got-
American genocide from Illuminative. Subscribe.
There's so many of staff and a
Yat
lot of
é
folks
sé
involved
Officer
in
Montes
gathering
de
it.
Shijine. Na next edit fetching in slow ki ani a pasishin a she hit a shanale hanagati a tashiche. Be your tobe fahos go salao a be dal jinigi aji ka salao a shanana shishin put out a sanin shin. Be nahakafik e. It's naho ak a di fahigi nadin fa gathering of nations. Be kaya asan de beti ishkijidon da kum. Ani hidene da nedeni at ospida ajish. Wanna alta beldil senede e benache. han Ashley Tole. Disallow the Nidlini, Bandani Hikako. Adan Sidoya, Ashonde, Yego, Ada Kosia. Nihichide do Nihinalie. Doni Hichida Ado Ada, Danosin. Ado. Danja, sto business has esto ada hosyan ado basic business nihinalie chide ishan bi naznele hot ani enika bakotanosen ado achen tag your tots that's source
They have a really big curriculum.
Eliago
They
let's
have
in
so
ba
many
ebe
different services
ahosen
that they
achen
provide,
yo elwood go
and they are
let's in
certified through the
benache
Variety
je
Treatment
hodone
Center.
kode
So we
ni
have the
ado
flyer for that
Ado
up here. If
Akate.
anybody is interested, any of these flyers we've got, you guys can come on up and take a picture of it. if you want. So just come say hi. We don't
ada
bite
ada
very hard.
kosnya
I got
ado ni
IHST,
hisulao
I
da ni
can't be biting
dini
too hard.
asto ni edadini ito
All
asheha
right, with that being said, I believe we're going to get into our next round of Gordon singing. Somebody turned up the volume on stage.
Vehicle crashes
49.
are a leading cause of death for children under 13. Honor your tribal heritage by keeping your children safe. Use
At
the
this
right
time,
car
I think
seat,
we're gonna
booster seat, or seatbelt
Go
for your
into a
child
little
every time.
something special as well, too. Ahoo. But anytime you're ready there, singers, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back over to y'all for another round of Gordon singing. And again, we want to say welcome to each and every one of you. Any other Gordon dancers that want to get them on, come on out and be a part of it. You're always welcome. You know, earlier I got to visit with Tommy Spotted Bird. He
and
made
welcome to
mention
the
that
2023
he brought his
Gathering of
brother
Nations.
along with him like
As we
that.
come together to celebrate
a lot of
indigenous
respect
cultures
for
from
him,
all around the
that
world,
brotherly
New
love,
Mexico
you know,
State
wanna
Police
kinda
wants to
do
remind you
something
to
good
keep
like
you and your
that.
valuables
So,
safe. When you arrive to
tribal
Expo, New
chairman
Mexico,
at
remove
that.
all valuables from your
Good
vehicle
ways,
or store
so
them out of sight.
We're going to get into something
Also, make
special
sure
here
your
at this
vehicle is
time.
locked
So
before
whenever y'all
heading
are
inside.
ready,
Do the
we're
same
gonna
when you
go ahead
arrive to your
and
hotel.
turn it on over to
Never
you.
leave your vehicle
This,
unlocked
song
or
we're
items
gonna
in
sing
sight
is
where thieves can take
Chief
them.
Big Little song.
When you're inside the event, find one of our officers
Good
to tag
way.
your tots.
Ahoo.
We'll give your
We also
child a
wanna say thank you
wristband,
to,
and if they
Lawrence,
get
for
lost, your
coming
child
over
can
here.
approach any New Mexico State police officer and we'll get them back in contact with their parent. Finally, enjoy the event.
Again,
New
we're gonna
Mexico State
honor over
Police
here
is
in
here
front of
to
the
make
speaker
sure
stand
everyone
our,
enjoys our beautiful
head
state
singer,
and
Tommy.
this special event.
To honor his
So
brother,
enjoy your stay
Chairman of
and
Kiowa
stay
Nation
safe.
of Oklahoma,
Thank you from
Kiowa
all of us
Tribe.
at New Mexico State Police.
Proud of him and proud of what his agenda is for Iowa people. So this time they're honoring him here in front of the speaker stand.
Mexico's the fifth largest
Conjunction
state, and we've
with our
got maybe a
headquarters
little over
dancer
2
here,
million
Dwayne
people
Harris.
around
So
here.
come
That
help us
equals a
honor
lot
this
of
gentleman.
open land.
Come shake his
It's
hand.
not that hard to find a
Wish
quiet
him
spot
well
and a
and
place
offer
where you
prayer.
can't see another person. I kind of enjoy those types of times.
For over 60 years, we've been honored to support the enduring spirit of Native communities. The same spirit that inspired a local housing authority to jumpstart the revitalization of an entire neighborhood. It guided a community to build a future for themselves by teaching others about their home. And it led a scholarship program to develop its own academic support services for students. Wells Fargo has committed $50 million over 5 years to support the enduring spirit of Native communities in this moment and for generations to come.
right, thank you, singers. That was a beautiful song. At this time, I'm going to turn the microphone over here to my Segi, Mr. Rusty Kozad. Aho.
Aho, Segi. Want to say good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Gatherings of Nations 40th Annual. Want to say thank you, Aho, for giving me this opportunity to speak on behalf of my apabi, my big brother, Lawrence Spotted Spotted Bird. And we want to, my Bobby, Tommy, he asked me to speak on behalf of the family. And to you ladies and gentlemen in listening area, we want to take a little bit of your time and to show our respect to our brother here, the honor that he has to lead our Kiowa tribe of Oklahoma. As many of you know, I reside here in the state of New Mexico in the Four Corners area called Farmington. And my Bobby, Tommy, he lives right down south of here. And his wife, his companion, and all of our nieces and nephews there. My brother, Lawrence Spotted Bird,